God. How do they sing and sing for embarrassing?
Hey, you don't give music, you know the end that.
It's a beautiful, not a beautiful night.
No, man, I give the beats.
It's a beautiful night. Oh, we want for welcome everybody. Oh, we beautiful people. We just want for welcome una. Not to say singer. Oh.
Be you in Peking, one for welcome una.
Anyway, we want to say first of all, very sorry we kind of bit late to you today, but it is better late than never. Although we not for used to this thing here, because I see plenty people on the ask how forget to now, not able forget to now everything they happen. But anyway, we want for tell you now plenty thank you because we don't come now. So we don't come to now today. We're at this beautiful Saturday evening. Justin, Kusha and Kabo.
Aliu, how you dey do? You forget what tell the people waiting make it late for come. But not leak you secret.
Let's make it late.
And the first thing, maybe they eat cassava leaf. Tell the people waiting with it will make it late for come. No shame.
I'll be at time clean. Anyway, today plenty things there for you inside the programs, yeah? The biggest one of all, the parliamentary, the parliamentary committee, when at this public account committee, don't begin for ask people them where the audit service say, no spend salon copper the right way, or not able for account for salon copper the right way. They don't begin ask them people there, so for let them come to them. The first time when they meet up, when I be Wednesday, they not be able for begin for ask the question because they say the auditor general not been there for part of the committee for let them go there and ask them people there so question. But the biggest question now, Tifman the alatif. Now who that now we go believe? Because the parliament themselves, the audit service name them say, then the country over 30 billion euros where I don't calculate and all thing.
Hey. You don't care about billion there?
No, but
the last time.
Hey, bro, not up and bad. If you get for pay, then you go grip your company by force second pay. How you call landing?
Bratif they attack but thief.
Anyway.
Good answer and company.
So this and plenty other things them there for you inside the program today, yeah? So please, no go non say yo. Dey with we for the next time where we dey with you inside the program. We'll come back just now. Then say half education is dangerous. So for just start with we and left we half per we project, nothing we self no good. One way how you go continue for support we for let we grow to we highest peak, now for support we in all angle. Well, we don't create another channel where we call Sexy New Looks. This one we dey do here for woman. We dey show you how to make different African and European plates them, as well as different other things them. Well, if you really sure say you na one fan of we yard, do ya? I want you go now inside your YouTube app, and then you search for Sexy New Looks. Tap there, and then it will take you to the page. When you reach the page, you press the red subscribe button. When you press them, you come over to the bell and press the one with all. As you do that, it done. That don't really show say you the support we had for let we grow to the highest peak. Thank you for where you don't help we for make we channel them grow.
Don't stop.
Yes.
Anyway, this now we had. As soon as know, as so we can come up now, we tell una say, good thing can inside we had, we did talk am. Bad thing can inside, when not that one. Now the one they will not let foresee, when some people they are the one per week. But I think this is what they begin with. Now, good thing inside we had, where it be say, if no more, we get a sober-minded people them, where they able to support them kind of people there. We had they go before. But before they touch on this one here, we go let for play for another video, make una see waiting this young man try for bring up inside we had where we say he get for benefit me and you.
Look what you do me now attack you. Look what you do. Look what you do. Look what you do. Then take all what you want. Look what you do. Then I say, look, can I sell? Look, can invest? Look what you seal them. Look what you do. Then cut them. Then take all what you they want. Who's kind of wickedness this in this country? Who's kind of wickedness? Look, them fed for open everything. Them broke the key them. They left the domot, the domot. Look what they do. Them broke the two key them because they just the fed no more for let them go open the van. Look what they do. I come the van open. In a lock it. Salon. Bossing go don't suffer for him money. He biting they ship them. Then thief all things inside the van. They left the one that were not important for them. They were then done. They want to pay all kind of money for clear. But at the end of the day, then they thief people and see them. Then when you talk, then go arrest you. But me, I not say anybody will not see me online. They not say they don't arrest me because they make so much noise about this thing. Then go against with me in this country. So wicked and picking them at the day inside. For the thief people and property, where you don't go suffer for your money, you buy things that you bring them, then thief what thing they want thief. But me today na me in salon. Then if they not pull anything, then the old man they games with me na this country. Now wicked and picking there. Now then they inside Wataki. See the back picking and they work now Wataki. They get 5-6 O's. How much are the salary where they give them? For thief for people and things where they go suffer for. Then they go there, then they make like a rich man them. Now I make so now gents man or then a salon so thief man and there. Now then they ya.
Yeah. First of all, we want to say a very we want to say sorry to you because not to this actually will be intent for being come to you, but like plenty time technology can fail you one time. This now the issue of the Wataki situation just in the area that one day.
Well, my people, as always, we can talk. We know they tire if they're not tired. But like waiting me brother say, me self the buttress say we sorry. Waiting really we want push not to income up. We this come up, but still now the basket now to full up with things them. So sometimes you have to shift her. But this is very important. I believe say you, me, and you back. This don't affect you. You know what I mean say? Na pass you dey oversee no more. You know what I mean say? Na pass under the ship container. But it means say you na businessman self. You a person dey over under. This don't affect you. Let me jump into this Wataki issue. Aliu. I tell you the last time say I get vast experience over this one where they happen. Of course, I don't need for hide again. I don't work in an office where they collaborate with Wataki when road transport authority in those days, but now road safety. You understand? So like most of them things here where they happen, we know how it did happen before. And I think say now it don't matured past how it even did happen before. Yeah? But we had another place when something not facing you, you know they take them serious. When something not facing you person, you they put provocation on top of or you they can't defend. And if you did in that particular side, you they benefit. You they can't talk waiting they make other people and look at this victim in the other angle. But trust me, my brother, waiting this woman they talk, me when they talk to you, so I don't see her with me eye. Me when they talk to you, so I don't witness and who don't attack somebody that same who attack it for that kind here. Time ago. But whenever something they affect person, would I know they affect, you know they understand. Now come to this woman. Now me and you, they even sit on now this media, the advocates to people where they out there say una come in as much as una go, no place like home. We dey encourage you brothers them. We dey encourage you sisters them for make them come. Invest. But it don't mean say them people that where they ship them container them or to car there, the oversee where people that feel say them the money that they go pick and no. Some of them people are not hard struggle as them. The work the way that they do, where they put things together for able to ship one or two things down there. Right? It's not easy.
At all.
Now somebody does suffer. He push load na salon. Before we dey go deep to this discussion, Aliu, then nobody not fool you say this thing will affect this woman, not to salon pots it happen.
Okay.
Nah, it happen.
So that self be make I want go straight into waiting the Wataki then self, you know, been say with regards this thing here, so where they go on here. La manage for read exactly waiting Wataki say. Then say allegation of pilferage of consignment at the Queen Elizabeth II key. They say allegation. That's this woman, the allegation we make. Yes, an allegation. Let's continue waiting and say. The attention of management of the Sierra Leone Port Authority is drawn to a video footage making rounds on social media on allegation of pilferage of a consignment of vehicle at the Queen Elizabeth Key II, commonly known as Wataki, as Kleintown, Freetown, by a Sierra Leonean woman apparently living abroad. In view of the above, the authority wants to use this opportunity to inform the public on the following: that the authority is regular, you know, is a regulator and a landlord to different service providers. Basically, waiting in the try for talk, say this thing where this woman last the thing don't freeze. This thing where this woman they talk so, then they try to defend now say yes, an allegation, but they want for first of all make people know say then landlord, then they pay like parents owed to plenty other waiting them, like you get the bolori, you get the other waiting terminal them. Then say that the concessionaires handle all containers including robo and bulk and break bulk cargo entering and leaving the port of Sierra Leone. This is the try for tell you no more the different things them where they come. But the thing where interest me past all, not to all of this. Laughing decide where interest me past all, yeah? I'm not going able to read everything. Let's go to I think the last side of this particular thing. Because they make long page. Long page. Just let's take the second page. Yeah. Because then they try for threatening, you know, people in back. Okay. The authority, with immense support of the port operation, have heightened security at the port of Freetown for the past 2 years, leading to the port of Freetown, having a pass grade for the first time on the international ship and port facility security. So basically, then get this side where na in I want for return where then the threatening person say they no go take an easy, then go take action against anybody we want for spoil the good name of the Wataki. Now in them put inside this thing. The thing very long and make mistake and not watch the right pathway. But when I've been doing it and they make they threaten the person now say if anybody they try for spoil the good name of Wataki with them kind thing there, so they go take legal action against them and then go make sure say all the law them they use that against that particular person. They mark you inside this video. This woman don't talk say if they not here again, let people they know say they don't arrest them because it no say them good for that day. Now we are right now, you know say you know for talk about anything. When you talk about something, waiting go happen, then go arrest you. So he know that now make it don't want the public right now say if you not hear me right now, now this thing now they happen.
Aliu, honestly, if we sit down for talk, we say today make me and you jump inside Wataki. We not able to discuss anything extra more than waiting they happen inside Wataki. You understand?
Yeah.
Because Wataki na a whole country for itself. Let me tell you one thing. Maybe they fool you. But I tell you earlier, Jishno, say I get experience over this Wataki issue. You understand? When you dey even go to that ports the way they see, you get boys them the way they're not even agent because you get some agents the way they clear cars them they where they get some uniform. I don't know if they don't change them or they still use them. When are something like blue, you understand? Then they but you get boys them they all tell you see them they wear them and they wear apron. Now them the brother now them bobo them to me it's just sound like say now then get them bobo for the send they say una for the go feed jacks people them to car una for the go feed jacks people them containers them. You understand? I know few boys them now wataki where then are not in the no own office, my brother. Then they make them up pass something man within an office through this thief where they go on inside wataki.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. Before they even jump to this video, I know somebody. If that way I make clear, we bring evidence. We dey bring evidence here.
Okay, hold on here. I don't see the side where I be trying for talk. The second to last paragraph, na page 2 of the press release where they pull, yeah? Then say the authority therefore warns the general public that any attempt to soil the good and a reputable image of the authority by falsely making general claims and statements shall be forthwith prosecuted as the rule of law directs. Yeah.
But we know them for that. We know this government for that. It's not about attacking no more. It happen everywhere as long as they try to talk the fact. Then they only then go lock you. So make what attack them not can pull press release for threatening people there. It's not strange inside we had.
But this thing is very shameful and disrespectful to the people them, yeah? You dey inside your compound. I can't put something inside your compound, yeah? Now you are the custodian of that particular thing. They no matter if you get Bologi, you get Freetown Terminal or whatever you call them. I can't take me property. I meet and don't damage them. You say you provide security, but they don't damage them. Whether now you then the claim say na the ship, now they then damage them before they come. What is your responsibility? Now for threatening anybody with falsely. Now falsely that they be person in a motorcar damage guys inside your compound. You say falsely, you not pull it, you not clear it.
Aliu, this na simple mathematics. You get people, you get traders them where they around the Wataki area. You want car tape, you dey go put in say I want this car tape. You want motorcar tire, you dey go put in. You understand? Then get bobo the way we say they take that you can sell and give them, then sell them out to other people them. Then bobo where they can sell them here. Then they ship containers. Now overseas then there. Now salon Wataki we own ports. My brother, we when they talk to you so as sabi somebody now I say that I say look out evidence. Somebody send in car. Then make sure for pull the luggage where they inside. Then pull the things the way they inside the box. Then broke the box. Waiting them do now when more na pass all thing. Wataki then make sure for pull the whole car in bumper. The car in bumper. They pull and go with them. But all the things that they happen because you get people the way they go put in. Say I want so parts for me motor car. Then go tell you say bro no worry. Ship the slam so time. You they get her. Then bobo then they way they do their operations they are. So if Wataki the police can press release for scare the woman because not to the public when they talk to them no say the act way they happen Wataki, they even more than this way happen so now the woman they want scared so you know go talk but thank God the woman self don't stand on your feet is still they pull video them until it reach inside if you reach and then kind of people if no more back they say they go attack them we the public we where they talk so we go talk make it reach to who that they get for reach. Though if it reach there, they not get for take proper action because now they don't bother where them put now Wataki there for their selfish interest. Now they do their kind here. But this thing where they go now with Wataki is very bad.
Okay. Quickly, let we left down now because we not say Wataki. I then say big like Wataki now, so they deep. Yeah.
Now one no country. I don't tell you now. A country for himself.
Nobody know able for saying too much with naked.
But it look like say how things then they go so if they continue, we get for the draw a special programs certain offices them inside we had.
Yes. Okay, so let me go quick one. Let me jump over to this other part where you will try for introduce just now. When are the issue of this how they call them? Generator.
They say half education is dangerous. So for just start with we and left we half
power
To be
project
able for,
get am very quick and see wetin dey happen. I hope I no miss am again. I just hope I no miss am again.
The engineer, I don't know. I don't really know.
Yeah. Now the MT how you call am Ataki? I hope say I get am this time around.
how we make them.
I just hope say I get am this time around.
We need support from the government.
Anyway,
if possible. Really, we ready for make more than this. More than this. As soon as they see the man, we all in Chin, na Hassan Fufana, when I get the idea, we implement this thing na this country. Me where they talk we na they see me na Abraman Kamara. Well, na me na the promoter for him. Supported by Father Elijah. So invented in Sierra Leone. This is a machine where they use water. Without water, you know the light. Without water, you know the light. You put fuel, say petrol, you know the light. You put diesel, you know the light. Pass water, where you put water, now they give you light. Although the laws of chemistry, they say flammable something, now they give you light. But this now, we don't broke the law of chemistry. We don't broke another wall. Although we don't know if with man we don't do that. With the yeri and say China don't make motoka we they use water. But we now, we say now Africa, Sierra Leone in particular, we don't use water as fuel. You see. So not too flammable fuel we use. Then we need support anyway. This is not too dirty water for put.
You see fuel tank and then
Manager there.
definitely, I think say this now a very good thing with
Innovative.
Innovation. We don't try for see visible innovation. It's not just about talking about it. Now we don't see in display. We don't send power to the whole building. The culture where they're building. It's a very. I mean, just point out where they say right now is working. When they send power directly.
Now the building that one day, as soon as they see the culture radio building, they power the station now. As you see the people there around. Well, as soon as they see Hassan, the one way they wave to una so, maybe and let all man know you. More works to come. More works.
Well, the people until we all see, of course, now this will be first play for now before the Wataki or no mistake, who can say sorry. Waiting with the talk is we can happy for see young man they like them wire where they know they just wear apron for go Wataki for go broke people and continue or they barrel them. But if find something where they bring something tomorrow, now a table. But how this young man is able to benefit this talent where he gets? Because as we always see right now, he not get shishing. With the Alana we had say we get money man them.
No,
we
wait,
get
before we
government.
money man them. I think the caretaker now the first main reason and the way maybe he be called Rasta, for can handle the innovative side na State House. So I think say Rasta go able for pick this guy up and promote him through the government in projects and for a big.
Now you ticklish me more to talk now, just no. You fell inside and they come for me na the comment section below. Make we do this thing open. If this guy in talent, you want left no more to Rasta and the government, I don't know what to get for happen. But I think say we get even NGOs them. We get people them we get sorry at for push people and talent go before. I think say now them people for just call on for help this young man make he able push in talent go before. Because we don't see people that we don't do more than this man. Government not able to take nowhere. So in this case, me people them una left Aliu. I dey call on una good hearted people them. Una the sorry art organization the way they now we have. We think say some of them people that they useful in our community, not only for himself, but tomorrow himself will help other people them for me to change their own life.
But you see, now one old building now electrify so that generator, the one old culture radio building now put on so with water as fuel. So
Of course.
imagine the kind of crisis we face right now in the world, yeah, where the country they must feel the come out. Imagine where Corona, we don't know how they go because all man they speculate now. If fear and short, we think will get for happen with business people. So if they put money pan people like this, it will able for rescue plenty business people and place them, you know, where they spend a lot pan fuel business. You go even get investors the way they come say, okay, we don't need for buy fuel, what are they? We'll go just put our generator, take care of the generator, yeah? We don't spend millions of leos per day for buy fuel and all of them things like that. So this now the kind of things that way, you know, the Western world them thinking pick up very fast and invest on them, and then the next minute you see, hey, then they make generator we get water na so country. Then we don't get her now, we don't get the talent. What can we do?
What can we do? Me brother, let me pray for this man. And especially we had, me brother. If I don't find make we all this man with Tuano. Because how fair they go every day so now we had. You will know they up there, we know they able even buy 2 gallon or 1 gallon or by liter or they buy fuel. If we able support them kind of people there, me man, where say I go now me water, say I just go to 1 gallon. I don't take water, I can't run and I enjoy my life so. So do ya, we dey call on people them. We feel say they able help. And so the art organization there, Papa government to left una be no. Although you know they left so no more, but still they call on una. Rasta, we me brother Major Jishno, we dey call on you. Now your own area this. Make we put hands together for let we able help this man make his talent not go in vain.
Okay, so as we don't talk about good thing, let's left this part quick one. Yeah, this we young innovator. Let me jump another thing here. I see something then there's also we been the make rounds now the social media. Pardon me today. Italic will say I will get for the adjust the video them on screen as then they go because I don't get 1 or 2 issues the way don't come up. I don't know if now they fulfill obiata that obiata and clean I make the thing just is slip per me. But anyway, lab and come to now the issue. Let me listen this thing. Then I get me your opinion about this thing here. We can't
discuss. Get me your opinion about this thing.
My business. Now me say I say my opinion.
Hey, me say my opinion. If I believe like I don't, huh?
Okay, well, wait me think, not to my opinion. Wait I think.
Okay, me wait I put some in.
Wait, slow plan.
But I impeach you at the scene as me. Yes. Me na impeach you no more at the scene. Then I get impeach you. Me na in Papa we born and grandpa with me. Mr. Amidu Bwaka we do ya.
So Kenita Ngile Kenebi Amidu Bokare. Amidu Bokare. Okay, Famude we don't hear now. We see if Famude don't say, but MSC. We in other country, they in Freetown, they go Nigeria, Australia, America, all the country they go. You know one know about in Papa in grave. You know one know about in Papa in house. You see?
They see the height way be this.
See? You see? You see? The time when in Papa die, Emerson Papa die. This woman in height almost 4 or 5 years. 5 years now this woman in BD. From where that time Emerson come on at this town.
Up to this time.
See.
And at the same house today.
I see.
Now me young be sister. Now me young be sister. Then I me today na this house they suffer day and night.
Now look how this country they go. See? See? Now look the grief. Not easy. Salute, not really easy. The salute we funny.
Even think but we whoa they na the house.
Grief. See?
Una
look the house, baby. Look.
Papa or grandpa agree.
Una look. I must see. Wait till they go on. They talk about salute, coconut head. So you coconut head, they pass old man. Una look. You see? So he just they don't know why they shake your own coconut head. You don't want to know about the family house, your own village. You don't want to know about. Wow, you know easy. From there, when I see you, okay, now the word that when I thank you very much. When I thank you, yeah. May God bless we all. May God make God touch in hearts. You can't no say in young papa in host there. You can't remember when I am. May God bless you all. Okay, now thank you very much.
This nine people can say this na real witch. Na so witch they begin. Pure witch na this. Pure witch. That guy don't come out in a village from where he's small. He don't come a city. He don't come struggle. No, you don't know how he don't pass with his life. No nothing. Yeah, now he don't go. Look that party they go talk say Mina in papa in Gampikin. You papa in Gampikin, so what? This he don't come and cow. The one self way taught himself. He go na the village for go video. They go say look oh this how he no one know boy papa. Osin papa did. I think say now this na they make we they go be in Africa again and again. Again and again. Because I fumble with you. For me say all me waiting again now. Na me you for Sheba. Na me you suffer for her. You no go fend you. Who's kind of thing this na this country? Then they say coconut aid. So if you sing but waiting, you see now the thing this now this we program yeah. People in the mistake when they say all this person accountable in the all public office, in the all they get money from the pub waiting. Come on, this na real witch oh. Me na my opinion oh, or waiting me the think just but this na witch. Whose one are they now?
You know, Aliu, we get things them really affect we inside we had. Yeah? The number one thing first, this free journalism we don't do inside we had. It affects we had bad one. And then, thank God for the Chinese man them. Because if telephone, me left no more iPhone and Samsung iClass, but come on not for the getting idle time there, for they go any side, they go video thing they will not necessarily. But we thank God for the Chinese we don't bring some cheap phone there, where some of them idle guys there they take for the go video. For God's sake. And you get the same 365 days for the year if I'm not mistaken. For me, you grab na money, go fair now. You get an, I get an. You get food, I get food. Salon like what you talk no more dish no. This now number one thing. This philosophy we go with. Now in the boy, if we not change we mindset inside we yard, we know they ever go before. Where Uncle born in Pekin, you don't fit in life, you don't go better. Uncle be sidom, Uncle be sidom. You don't know how I can better my life. At the end of the day, whether he say, hey, you don't go succeed. Auntie begin come, uncle begin come, where sometimes, now me mama and me papa be the suffer for me. God take the life, then go.
Wait, this is the money me. You say, me na in papa in grand Pekin. Password.
No. You know what you want me pana there? The first way even they talk like say na pauper.
Yes, like na compulsory.
Responsibility get to MRC. It's no. Una say put the post that kind video there. Una know they think. Now by force, una know how MRC papa be waiting, be suffer for her. Now a responsibility for go take care of the whole village. If MRC feel it they do am.
No, but he say in Papa and host. Look in Papa and host they for them. In Papa they alive.
If Papa don't die, una not from one set. Una don't ask Emma Smith. He explain in your side of the story. Una they take video, they waiting. Grande the bubble aid, jelly aid. You will go make that video. Say, you get jelly aid. You
in coconut aid.
You get na popo aid.
In fact, na empty aid. In fact, in all your
I see me. Where I see this video, in Mona Mite, why they talk so safe. I'm not even not waiting for talk because it's painful and they offend this guy. This guy they also. If he gets uncle, not to obligation for do for her. He get anti not to obligation where he feel it they do. Salon people them we had una make we change we mindset. If we not change. No problem.
You know
I say, MSC for go to the responsibility of this village. No. Now these white people and they do, where they always say, we know they ever reach young people, and now it make you find out say when you left we had you go to white man country and you. The difference is now from pep to pay.
See, white man, even in Pikiwe born, if he get education, if he get money, they provide them for him. But that no mean say na compulsory say, wait, old or waiting, the pikin for take care of him back. We did see. E not the first time, all man they make his own. But this dependent life would all live. Now in the country they pan so right now. Say now for more get independent, say now they pan bigger independent. What they not give you just to begin saying na this na that. Mina in Papa in Grand Pikin.
He left now, he's small.
Yes, he said sure, but I
Look, uncle can't talk for MRC until you can't talk. Come on.
Me if not be myself, if I be get plan for gonna 50-50 yourself, and you na nothing again. Let una continue for talk. Now they
Ali, not to obligation. You mama, you papa, now you priority. The family, especially we are all they talk about too. This is not an old topic, my brother. We are all the talk about so that auntie will not suffer for you. That uncle will not suffer for you. Wait better.
Yes, Mama and Papa, we did do them because of the love and the African, tradition. But not to compulsory. When you meet up enlighten Mama and Papa, they tell you plenty.
It's a no. It's a no.
If I do this for you, if you feel say if you take care of me back in return, you do them. If you not feel left, now you make all
the white man they take in Pekin, in West, then they go to a restaurant for go eat. Yeah?
All man they pay for himself.
All man they pay for himself. If you do that, then now we had. What about you?
Yes, they go say, look, he can't go in Mama and Papa in a restaurant.
They go talk about you.
They go pay for themselves. He not get man pay for.
But when they go to a restaurant or go eat, everybody they pay for himself.
Yes.
But we had where it talks woman. Anything, so put on self on you. We had no we change. Una make we change. If we not change with mindset, we had not they go before. Una come be an MRC. Una come be an MRC. It not nobody nothing. This patron today we dey talk for him. We talk for him. Not gonna waste time on this early because if we say they pan this MRC talk, we no grab here.
You say you know the grab here now because me are the grab. Anyway, I want to touch on one other thing, quick one. I want to play a short video before ever we go to Parliament where they can call people and for can account for money where they're not able for account for over 30 billion loans for 2018-2019. Before we come to that day, let's go inside the first lady in office quick now. Let's touch it quick no more and come on and do work. Let's just see something.
No, it's Alex said today it need praises.
Well, I don't know. I hope say I no mistake back today. Let's see about waiting we can this screen.
Yeah, good day, Israelians. Good day, everybody. This now Fofana way can give una life update them about the building construction there and the project that we government don't embark on at the country. We see President B.O.B. launch plenty project them last year. People them they talk say this government just they launch, but they need to see physical thing them. Then make we don't decide for go all over the country for showing the physical thing them way government they do. Today, I can the 34 military hospital. I do a video where I don't send the 100 bedroom where Fatima B.O.B. launched na the 34 military hospital. I don't can done na the Wilberforce barracks back where outside they do another 108 room building where this particular one the points and this now for the single military a single soldier man them. Every room na self-contained. You get your veranda, you get your parlor. When are self-contained, where then you forget internet facilities, sophisticated one of the best building for a military base now West Africa. Now in this, you see this green net. This green net is not seen as so Chinese than the bill, but inside they see you don't pin a block up to wall height. So the project they go on aggressively. From this other part where I point the camera, so there na 75 room for senior rank officers them, where you forget all sophisticated gadgets, all equipment for senior rank officers them. This na the 34 barracks. The project with President Bio launched few months ago. Now in today, me don't visit the barracks for can give a live update of waiting they go on now. Me family will be telling us this government that what can do and all the projects and will be done launch all the kick aggressively. I be done giving a plenty coverage them way I be they do me national tour na the country. I decide for do this for let people and go see all the project the way President Bio be launch where people and be say SLPP just they launch. No, they do physical thing. These are the physical thing on the ground. You can see clearly these are very superb building. These two buildings, they're very superb and marvelous. After they finish, this could be one of the best building in West Africa. You see the pillars them. You see the iron bars them. You see the setup. The design is very, very superb. Me na Fofana, where can give una live coverage or what thing government they do na the country. I don't give una the 100 bedroom where that particular project in Her Excellency Fatima build the champion and the 34 hospital. I come down at the barracks where na HBO be launched this project here. Sometime last year when I see the project. This na 100 bedroom. This na 100 bedroom self-contained. Where you forget all gadgets for a single officer. All gadgets for a single officer. Na 108 bedroom. This na 108 bedroom.
They say half education is dangerous. So for just start with we and left we half per we project, nothing we self no good. One way how you go continue for support we for let we grow to we highest peak. Now for support we in all angle. Well, we don't create another channel where we call Sexy New Looks. This one, we dey do here for woman. We dey show you how to make different African and European plates them, as well as different other things them. Well, if you really sure say you na one fan of we yard, do ya? I want you go now inside your YouTube app, and then you search for Sexy New.
Anyway, as I said earlier, Jishno, we first lady, I think it deserves a little praise on this particular project.
Especially the one at 34.
Yes, a little praises. You understand? But before I go inside, this man will run the comments here. Sabi Choko Aliu. If you run the comments here, like say, all the things the way they don't launch, you don't grab up. Me man, steady, we don't say it affects your position. But anyway, now a very good start, because this is not a start. You know? Now a very good start for the first lady. What's up with it?
I just passed now some comments. I heard somebody that has to not oppose in building and goes to video swear.
You know, like at the top just now, a little now a start. Now a very good start for them. So since the commentator they say the things they already don't launch, then they can't be doing it safe. But inside the street as well, we don't know aggressively. We don't know if they're going to because we think about that aggressively when they talk. We get for think about the new airport inside the only airport, the Lunge Bridge, the bakery. We will not even mix flour for it. When they don't left all the one that did.
For the bakery, but the only thing about the fan or realize.
Lord left all the one that we hope and praise him. Then go down this project as how the commentator they commentate. But the things that were in the Allah for so Aliu, I know sometimes where they learn journalism, where they go give reports, more they hear things that like say, na strange thing they all.
Okay,
It not
so,
be for
so the
happen.
difference now, this now just a social commentator, yeah, where it not get any laws where they bind them, where it not get any rules where they follow, yeah. Now, in own just in own personal opinion, where if you go into the mainstream journalism, we're very different from this one. It gets things the way they guide you. But now we even see say the mainstream journalists then because of one way or the other, one forgets recognition or one forgets the brown envelope or whatever, then we use some adjective then for describe things then where they're not even supposed for use when they do that. So that they not just left and now we had for we all.
And then, as I tell you, we dey pray make them do them. The same way our reach where you can inside is the way where the man they emphasize on internet facility and telephone. Why it's like say I don't know how to put them. Like say na special something. All their facilities they are. We supposed to get them now. We had. We big past the facilities they are.
Well,
but we had today.
The thing where then go they say now, yeah, you know say inside we had then two parties they out in the wreck we country now, so then they make competition and funny.
I'm telling you, my brother. I'm telling you.
Then they make competition because some of them things that look for example overseas you go see them make bomber road. They launch bomber train line. They launch bomber new road. They launch overhead. You know, we see them make one ceremony for that day. But hey, inside we had one room toilet have them bill them, then they make ceremony for that day.
But now that's not the reason where it be say if even white people are corrupt, when they eat you money, you they happy. Because when they eat you money, you they work on a fine road. You they load na bus for travel from there and there. You get internet facility where in all day inside we had. But mind you, you they laugh so they praise. This starting as I tell you, not gonna say you sit down, make you can hear the babala money them where they don't eat, where they begin show with small building. Not gonna say you, not for smile little with the car inside the tiki one. Ali, go ahead and talk about the building.
No, I think say you don't talk all thing done. The only thing no more I like waiting that person say when me I go pass. For say na other person building then go video then show we on the building self. Any na the building.
You wait. No, I don't like that. You not trust the process.
I trust the process.
So waiting.
I trust the process. You know what to make I trust the process pass all? Caretaker BO because it is fight against corruption. Where it has opposition, it talks say the APC they spend like drunken sailor. That's not a good thing. I trust the process, but the Tarek for say then they spend now like could I drink Pampers water. So Chapman and Pampers now they meet up.
So I tell me say the caretaker then they spend like could I take
Kush and Pampers they mix them together and just spend anything. Okay, please. And this now we had my name now Aliu and on the line again my own brother
Justin.
Okay, so
the same guy.
You do watch the program right now, ain't he? You like the program? Okay, so please hit for the like button, yeah? We see plenty people in the watch this program, but the likes really small, yeah? Hit for the like button and then you share this program so plenty people will get for know waiting they happen. You do watch on Facebook, one for say very big thank you to you. You do watch on YouTube, thank you. You comment, you likes, whatever, you views, all things very important to we and you. Now one person we make we always this sidon here, so yeah. We thank you very much. We love you so much. Now, Justin, what you say?
Aliu.
Now what you say there? Justin, what you say there? Justin,
we dey come.
now what you say there?
We dey come inside the House of Parliament. Usai can the Unkela, they all be don't talk inside the House of Parliament.
Now what you
Hey!
Inside
them go to money then the laws inside the House of Parliament.
You know it in Parliament right now they call people and for can answer how they misuse the couple.
You make a member innocent is music. You dey uptick, you dey alert.
Okay, but the one way me go like pass all, where in I make all these things important, very important. Now in my brother, Costco B. the grandpa. Waiting. Now the wrong side life we dey live so.
We dey live so.
We don't take them for just 5 seconds no more. Then we can go inside parliament now. Outside they can pass with the big laws them for each week up. We come back just now.
Papa, you been tell we say, make we trust the process. But man, let's call out the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, man dirty character. Thief man, they all a thief, now the system better. Aye. Whoa, 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 yeah. Papa, you been tell we say, make we trust the process. But man, let's call out the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, man dirty character. Thief man, they all a thief, now the system better. I, Rasta man, me know every cock and bull. Me represent green, white and blue. That's what me have to do. Then meet the water dirty, then awake, make it settle. And then jump inside, then the dirty and more. Thief man, they all a thief, now the system better. Salon they go bien. Who that now we go believe, oh. Wrong side life, we dey live so. I say na the cap side life, we dey live, oh. I say na the wrong side life, we dey live so, eh. It's just a cap side life, we dey live now, yeah. Oh now, whoa, 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 yeah. Papa, you been tell we say, make we trust the process. But man, let's call out the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, fantastic character. Thief man, they all a thief, now the system better. I, Rasta man, me know every cock and bull. Me represent green, white and blue. That's what me have to do. When I meet the water dirty, you know make it settle. And then you jump inside, you dirty and more. Thief man, they all a thief.
Ali, you know what I like about this song?
Tell me.
Look inside Parliament with the vaso this man give. Song. Man, they are Latin. Now the system better. Salon they go bien. Who that now we they believe.
In the wrong side life, we dey live so.
Hey Allah.
Tati, I
Jesus.
think I need for read some of the things that will come inside this report. Oh. Load the goat and small.
You mean loud the jump, loud the jump, loud the jump.
Please. Una need for motivate we. You know, we say self we dey take bribe. Yeah, una hit for the like button. So let we able forget more zeal. Alba, una not sabi make ajo. Not only one and but for make ajo for
But me paperity for a baba. It's always subscribe button.
If you know subscribe,
Hit the like. Hit the like.
Papi, I beg.
Hit the like, papi.
Akolo
It's not the for a baba. Now for it, no. It's the like button, man.
Nani na kolo atano mo give you. Hit already like button. Okay, well now they can't tell una say una need for make ad. Justin, that reminds me. I think about some weeks ago, where we be open this new program where we call Blow Mind. Yes, I think people learn even before that one day. People learn they show concern, they show interest for support. We for let we go able for develop more. Yes. We have been by the idea because we feel say we need more things them for lay the program go able for be very very much unique, because like the truth now anything where we dey use now this program here is very very much expensive, yeah, and then they most of them they weed out, yeah, so this now be one thing where we be the use, you know, but this right now not able for adjust to we I suppose for adjust, for let me get that unique picture. You will be non begin for watch we the time where we begin, you go find out say the pictures that will be produced is very very much powerful than this. Yeah, this now be the young guy we been the actually how they call him do that kind of work there, you see. So we actually when people tell we say then go need for help we, for support we for little grow, we see say yes that's a good idea. Not to by force, but if you feel say you want for help we, then not a bad idea that one day, because you see we need a guy like this again, way more powerful than this, we go able to get a better quality than waiting we they ever get to right now. And the other guy where they under where we use instead of they trying best, but we still need powerful things for lay we go able for get things then done. Yeah, and as you can see, sometimes in the technology can fail. We will get things that we would use, but not into waiting because we can still not want it with them. We mean say we need for later some of them call the end. Yeah, so if you feel say yes, like waiting una be the say una want for support, we don't know how for do them better, but we feel say we don't set up now we account. Yeah, you see. All of them things they are so very much expensive for lay we go able for the work with then kind unique things they are so for lay things then they go how it's supposed to go. Yeah, so yes, Justin, go ahead.
Well, I think you said it all. The only thing I want for buttress on this is may I just say thanks to reviewers them, right? They don't try, they don't show concern, and they still show concern. Because honestly, me and you know be think of this because of the kind of community we did when we are. We be just one stand on we own feet and fight them how we feel so for fight them. Because one collab been called one day we support this idea. I think them bring the idea itself. We actually see if we get side for letting they support the channel. Make we not look and say because some people get for take and like say no, then they can't beg or therefore you know what I mean. Let's face in reality. We sabi the community what we did, we had. We did design anything, we did design them. Some man go think say before this time we did do things them on we own. But when it deals with people them, we na caretaker inside this we own Kendelei. Sorry, inside this small yard, at least we dey listen to we tenants them. If they tell me for do something, we go do them and see how it go. So like, them bring the idea for make we do this. Now we self don't say yes, we for do them. Not to say we not be need, we need. But sometimes before ever somebody they can help you, say they say when they scrub you back, you for send water.
Yes.
At least the frost they go down. So we appreciate una, we tell una thank you for make una bring this idea, and we say don't do waiting una tell we for make we do. But mind you, this not something we na by force something say power can do am. No. But if you think say you want support the channel for make we get more equipment than way they produce better things them or better pictures, better views them, more than what you they see, you can come and do whatever little. 1,000 leon self na money, €1 na money, $1 na money, £1 na money,
yes, pounds, yeah.
$1 dinar na money. You know them
one yen na money.
1 yen na money. So I think now that's no more, and hope and see all able push this channel. We don't stand say we dey push, and we dey hope for see una support us, una request for make we open this thing.
So if you watch at the screen now, you will see the PayPal link there when PayPal .me / we are salon. Yeah, we go try for put another description box. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you will follow that link. I don't know really how then they do. Maybe you know because this is not the first time we do open, so I don't know how to operate. But I think say now we PayPal link this. PayPal.me/weird salon. Okay, so we go gladly for see the first person. We go dash for with the first leons, the first dollar, the first euro, the first pounds, the first yen, the first dinar, the first.
Force. Not to soldier forces, oh.
So as they say just now, this now be we wonderful young guy, yeah. It's still there, it trying best, but we need to get something way more powerful than this we young guy. Yeah, we been they do all the kind graphics and all things for without they now powerful waiting. But now we the one we replace are not to that waiting, yeah. But I think say now people them way na real fans of Weird don't decide say they want for support this channel for ladies channel go before. Then tell we plain one say, hey Ali, Justin, do this thing. This one not to for saying like na bigger oh. Now we want for help. So we say okay, Justin. I think we need waiting and say. So I think we get for dance to the tune and let we do waiting and get to say. Anyway, so now down there PayPal me/weird salon. Okay. So now let we go. Let we begin with Black TV first. Let we see how we been talking na parliament. When they come back, just now.
Wednesday, January 13, 2021, the committee room number 1 at the Salon Parliament been flopped with government official them from the National Coronavirus Emergency Response Center, NACOVAC, the Ministry of Transport and Aviation, and plenty other one them. We get question them for answer for sake of the 2019 audit report and the special audit on NACOVAC on how them pass with billions of loans for fight the corona sick, we according to the two report them lost from government purse.
I, do solemnly swear that the evidence I shall give before this committee
and according to practice na the Salon Parliament, the Public Account Committee don't look inside the audit report them first before MP them debate them na the well of Parliament, and this trend according to the chairman for the PAC and Deputy Speaker of Parliament Honorable Segepo Solomon Thomas, they continue.
The duty of the Public Accounts Committee is to look at primarily reports submitted to Parliament by the Auditor General. And by report I mean annual reports as well as special reports. Once these reports are submitted to Parliament, they are submitted to Parliament through the Public Accounts Committee, and it behoves the Public Accounts Committee to table these reports on the table of the plenary of Parliament. It now becomes our duty as a committee of Parliament to look at the conclusions or the issues raised in any of the reports brought by the Auditor General to Parliament.
From the time the chairman for the Public Account Committee table the audit report for 2019 at the well of Parliament, the public don't open eye and ears like mountain fat foot for no waiting exactly at the next step. Also, even the chairman for the Public Account Committee, Honorable Segepo Solomon Thomas, promised the public say this time around it not go be business as usual.
I mean, we'll get for move forward as a nation. Not all time, the one great team way, they refer to one great errors almost every year. One great error almost every year in accounting. We'll not get for accept that, and I want to take this opportunity for inform with people and say it's not going to be business as usual, and we'll get for ensure say appropriate action. We'll take them.
This not the reason we make the Public Account Committee don't call them government official them here for start the investigation.
You have been invited as a result of the NACOVAC report that has already been submitted to Parliament. That report has been tabled in Parliament, and the conclusions of that report are nothing to write home about. There are very serious issues in the report, and as a committee, we do not intend to treat the conclusions lightly.
But the session with people we don't follow this issue believe say go start the ball rolling inside the PSC then investigation on the 2019 audit report and the special audit on how the NACOVAC spend couple them for sake of the corona sick no go start. But why? Well, according to the chairman for the PSC, Honorable Thomas, the committee wants the Auditor General himself for sit down with them at the committee room number 1 for look inside the serious issue them inside the 2 audit report them.
I wish to apologize profusely for not proceeding today. Like I said, we are going to treat the NACOVAC report very, very seriously. And as a result of that, and because of the seriousness we intend to attach to that report, we insisted as a committee to ensure that the Auditor General herself sits with this committee. We have insisted as a committee that she sits with this committee to address those issues. We don't want our deputies to sit with us. We don't want assistant auditors general to sit with us. We want the Auditor General herself to be here. Of course, I know as MDAs, you have explanations to some of the conclusions. So we want these explanations to come out or to be presented in the very presence of the Auditor General. That is all the more reason why I wish to apologize today that we cannot proceed. As it is, I've invited her to face the committee, and it is hoped that she will face the committee so that we trash some of these issues before you appear before us.
Black TV Online will continue for follow-up and bring report them on the investigation where the Public Accounts Committee gets for do on the 2 audit reports them at the Salon Parliament. For Salon Parliament, I on Black TV Online. Mina Abdullah Black, the report.
Yeah, so you see how the intellect for saying? Chief Monday and like Chief, how that's now we for believe.
Now the system bats as alone. They go bien. Now we go believe.
But wait, you see now them call people in, yeah? Then we hear now then they talk about audit report don't talk about over 30 billion. 30 billion. Waiting for accounts for Justin. My brother beg and do land there. They work for me people them.
Well, we had. When they make any day, we must let the sharp phone now. You know, waiting I not able to understand at this whole show, it's like na play cook, me man and pa aliu. You know, they really see the fun inside the whole thing. The parliament then thinks them, not a team, thinks them. Account for to we put them there. When them babala pass, one day when they call for can answer them. The things that we don't do. So in this case, for answer who?
I think that
answer incomplete.
Now the biggest question, Andy. Now the biggest.
Who that not the big boy, not the house or not the room?
What? I think the big boy na the hoop, na the one where not thief passing company.
So if parliament then they na this give out the statue not be able and we at first to support them. Because if they start a good fight way, he not be able to end them anyway because they squeeze them or he feels say if he continue, he won't let they be flat. Because this is the politics now we had.
Wait, about the city for him. Give them up.
For you know, but inside this kind of thing, you una call yourself parliament, una we go bunch yourself there, una did it. una dey take certain money them. Even go spend at certain areas they won't have to go spend. So Monday, una get other committee there, where they send, say, now una go watch social place, so work for tech. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, do certain work in this area. You go to go inspect. You say you go report to nothing. How will they know if even the work it go on or it not go on?
Mm-hmm.
Now, they call people them.
Justin. And now I faint power with you, Depan. Lab begin read for you small. Let you see waiting there inside the how they call her? Call on quick for you, ba.
Now the blind. Offload the blind.
You go sabi. Let's see. You know easy.
Offload the blind.
Inside the audit report for 2019. Page number 436. Now that they begin. The entitle say Parliamentary Service Commission. When you say Parliamentary Service Commission, basically now the Parliament then they try to talk about all things but Parliament. Yeah. Low begin. Consultation payment not fully supported. Yeah. Then say a contract entered into with DIVA support services for the provision of consultancy service between the Parliamentary Service Commission and the Ministry of Finance, for which 5 tranches of payment amounting to 100 million and 240 million disbursed during 2018 and 2019 respectively were not supported by terms of reference, no evidence of consultancy work done, no report, and no business registration certificate. Basically, inside we had where you do then kind thing, and if you register with country, if you get a certificate for sure say I register, but all of them thing and they're not able to provide none. Yeah. So let we are waiting at the official response from the Clerk of Parliament. Where he say section 3. Papa Godfather, the pan quote back lawyer. He say section 3 of Parliamentary Service. Yeah, Act 2007 states. It shall be the function of the PSE, that the Parliamentary Service Commission, to provide Parliament with technical and administrative support and advisory services to enable Parliament to effectively and efficiently execute its constitutional and other functions. But this na boku waiting. Let's just go down to waiting the auditor can comment to what in the whole thing. He said during the verification process, the terms of reference and business registration certificates were presented and were inspected. Procurement documents and report were, however, not presented during the audit verification exercise. This issue therefore remain unresolved. You see, they not follow the right procedure for do the kind procurement for let them go able for take that company there. And that is not too serious. Let's go down to waiting and call overseas travel expenditure not supported by required documents. Then don't the fly thing, not to the power and gain the fly. It's like say not to just dance no more. It's like say team board themselves don't they exist because they all like fly like you back.
They sit down quiet.
Then say detailed review of overseas travel record from the Accountant General's Department revealed that 14 daily subsistence allowance payment made during 2018, which amounted to, listen the money, la column, 332,973,951 leons. We have without necessary supporting documents such as letter of invitation, traveling itinerary, copy of the passport, and boarding pass. Okay, basically when you travel, if you can program, because if any member of parliament come out na parliament for go program or sign an invitation means na program, you forget invitation letter, You forget the travel itinerary. That's the plan. I the travel from Riyadh, I they come Brussels. From Brussels, I they go I they travel from Riyadh, I they go Morocco, out in Column. From there, I they go so. Then they go down to the destination. Nothing like that's not ever exist. And then copy of the passport and boarding pass. You know, so you don't buy tickets and they give boarding pass. Nothing like that. They're not able to give no evidence.
Me they go no. Me no want to come on and me have to jump camera junction.
No evidence not there.
Talk to the people there.
No evidence not there for sure say they travel at all. But they eat this kind of money where they call 332 million. Now Parliament will talk about so. Furthermore, one payment of 104,580,000 made to Ecotours Saloon as cost of air ticket on check number 86758 on 29th November 2018 was earlier paid by the the Accountant General's Department as stated on PV number AG. Okay, okay, so basically logo to them. They say in addition, Car Travel Agency was also paid 246,990,500. Yeah. Then at 2019, they not get any document or they not attach any payment voucher for sure say they really go do this thing where they take them on their phone. Now when they come, they reply, they say all man can reply. Look, go back to waiting the Attorney General, the Auditor General last can say after they don't can respond to them. Then say necessary supporting documents such as letter of invitation, traveling itinerary, copy of the passport and boarding pass as evidence of travel, for which 332,973,951 leons was paid as daily subsistence allowance by the Accountant General's Department were not presented during the audit verification exercise. This issue therefore remain unresolved. If you say done, yeah. Look this other one back. Then say evidence of refund payments of 104,580,000 made twice. They pay the same money for the same thing. They pay and 2 times to Ecotours, as cash for air tickets. 2 times and they pay that money there. This self it remain unresolved because they're not able for defend why they pay 2 times and wait it happen. Hey, this is not Parliament when they talk about so the same Parliament where they call people like right now for go explain how they thief the money. Waiting.
Let we trust the process. Let we trust the process. Not the go.
Not up and bad. Then say, no, continue. Now, the one way it concern everybody now, the different constituency them. It get for do with a constituency development fund. Yeah? Them pay, them pull down from the government money, them pay to them member of parliament here, 146 member of parliament them. Then give them babala money, they can't tell you how much money. Basically,
when I'm painful pass all thing.
Basically, them money then they waiting it in there for.
Drink water.
If the member of parliament, yeah, he gets constituency office. Sometimes he want pay for the rent, yeah, he go take para money there. Sometimes he want rent all, he go take para money there. Sometimes he want build something, he go take para money there. I think that be 72 million per anyone. Something like that.
72 million, yeah.
I know 72 million. But I read waiting the Auditor General say. So I wonder what make people are not talk about Parliament and this Auditor General and just go and talk about other hand. Let's continue for read waiting and say. Then say our examination of the schedules to the financial statement for constituency development funds revealed that a total of you want for that call this money.
Ibande.
Wait, take some water.
If you get the appetite for them.
Listen, this money actually called 10 billion 100 million leons. You understand? Now the money that day. Not only no more that day, then he gets 12 billion 220,672,500 leons were paid to 146 members of parliament for 2018 and 2019 respectively.
Family, una imagine them money they give them for make them go to the various constituency them for go do development, If na small water well self, you put them for people if na the town hall where they you renovate them at least people that they able to act them concerts and they do the gladdy day. But none pan they not go there money and they know who side they go there. No they go.
Tell me ba say honorable waiting they happen now for development now constituency. Tell me ba. Ask me.
Honorable Aliu of Wiyada. So tell me what's our up now your constituency go.
Well, we as honorable member, by law, we're not supposed for being development. We just supposed for coordinate. But we all main work now for work na parliament, and make law. Because we know they get money for them kind of thing and they. So,
Mr. Honorable.
Yes, sir. So anything where you see with the key to people in the constituency now from one pocket, CSF they come out.
Well, me people them. Now this they happen. Parliament. So the people where me and you snap na stand for, go vote for say, make them go represent we, make them go be with mouthpiece, make them go be with eye. Them people there, now then they give them couple. We said they will smile. If they bring them couple, if even not to all, the pitch not them couple anymore can make the constituency. Me and you they able smile. Now they treat we so. This not okay. Take a young stay with the power. Not okay. Take a.
Not to their work. Their work now for make law no more na parliament. They not they get money for them thing and they. Anyway, law no labor now. The law continue, sir. Now law continue, yeah. Then say, but we are not retired. Them money they also always they don't take them. They not can give back or they don't. When they say retire, basically now you can show how you spend them. Yeah.
Give an account of the money they give.
The bookman can say liquidate. Yeah. So now then say the payments made during 2018 we are expected to be used for either the construction or renting of a constituency office in all the 132 constituency nationwide. You understand it? They either for don't use them for rent office or then for bill office out of that money day.
They don't go build their house, they can't build office. You get my value.
Okay, because then they think and I say, well, commode, if I lost the next election, now other person
I get house.
No other person can see day. Whether they can build for dogs.
Yes. So I go build me house.
Whether they can main dog for government, not so I can say. Okay, so let's continue. Then say these payments include 968,493,150 loans made to 14 powerman chiefs. Yeah, without constituencies in 2018 and the same in 2019. The empowerment chief, they were when a empowerment chief member of parliament, yeah? Where did they about how many? 100 and how much? 14? Yes, 14 then in the 2018. Where did they? They all give them the same money for let themselves cargo development and inside them. Although they don't get constituency, but they get them chiefdom there.
Then give them for make them go development, go block with Jeep.
I like that one.
Jeep.
Big Jeep them.
They all get a big Jeep right now. Check they all. So man not be get bicycle conca, you know we get. They all get Jeep right now.
Okay. Now continue.
They all will be the shouts. Then they spend that. They all they inside this money.
What that? Well, I'm not talking about can the Yumkela. Just now I've been telling you about power. I've been telling you about the power say the APC they spend like
big.
Then they spend like Donkun and Sailor the NT. Then it can be say now the power they spend like how they call them Pampas 9 degree.
Pampas and Kush.
Okay, so now can they call Yumkela? The time where it must be empty. And it talk like Pambod. It be the talk like Pambod. But as a month don't full up so it don't busy month not able to talk again. That board where the interest na farm in all the talk.
In all the talk for una one demo. But honestly, Aliu, na name we call so. And doctor.
Now they all lengi.
And they Yunkela.
Now they all lengi.
The kind way when this man be they shout. money and when they all they receive and when they know they go to the constituency they for go do something. Can they tell Alex say when they say if I come up and we na the waterside road, we not be expect that.
No sign of the for.
We don't know that the frustration, the breakaway frustration. Now every baby just they bombard me in English them against APC.
Call that word ba rankonomics.
Rankonomics. He said not to miss you.
But wait to not to can no more. Wait check no now. Now they only pay it too. In back you just let him on boop. Check no bar of APC.
Yari Koko.
Chai Koko.
Where we are recently say they go misbehave McKinney.
Well, then they back now that thing we talk. I want to end this with money business. I want to touch on that talk we talk so small bit.
Who they pinch there?
Small bit, but not continue because I let now then get one money where they can say impress when a money where they put say if you want business or if this one for go pay transport Okada this and that all and they get money for that day. Listen waiting and talk about that day. The audit say examination of payment voucher on the disbursement of impress during the period revealed that 4 payments amounting to 625 million disbursed as impress during 2019 we are not retired. Furthermore, we were unable to establish the basis for which the payments were made. Monies disbursed may have been misused. May have been misused.
Them Baba English and get for many months.
Now God only.
And don't say when they want Rakuru brain. They get them big terms there where they can box up your brain with.
Okay.
They don't convince you on no system.
Alright. So last listen, no. The way they don't talk about
this. The people that listen, not to me again.
The parliament or the finance committee not able. The finance department not able for reply. They not say anything. They say official response, no official response provided. How then we explain?
Who's explanation they come up with?
Okay, let's see what thing
how they respond.
Come say back. He say during verification exercise, retirement details for
the midfielder.
The
midfielder.
Retirement detail for impress totaling 310 million were submitted. However, 315 million impress was not retired. Therefore, the issue remained unresolved. If it happen, then able for return now for 310. After they don't pressure them and then say, okay, we get 310, we retire 310. So it still left 350 million where they hold to themselves. How they use, how they not use, and they're not able for explain. Now in our life, yeah, in our life. I think Iboko, you want low continue all that day, auntie?
This will not go able. I've been telling this no say we're not able to end this.
Okay.
The most important thing,
oversight.
We don't able to make the people that know what they go on inside parliament. People that when they call people they can answer to them. Waiting they don't master their foot. It pass the one they wouldn't call for can answer them people them. Now this happen now we are though we know for talk they bring them.
Talk.
But we talk.
Then they give big slap now your face.
We did talk.
Okay, so
with the lock with the belly.
Waiting a while will do. We stop at impress not retired. Our will continue not to today with monitoring and oversight expenditure not fully retired. And they basically waiting that they mean. You know say they get oversight all the way they can play. Yeah, we will come and see the kind babala money where they inside outside. There you see Ambra. Who still will come today? If you say okay, no tomorrow blow mind there.
Tomorrow we get blow mind.
3 p.m. saloon time. So, stay you are local with the balance of this tier. So, because Parliament, then they come. You fix a way for come Monday.
Monday, that's just once. I think Monday will be the appropriate time where we'll be able to come and end them for them.
This same time.
Because we shall don't stop so self. So, right now, you don't torment to say, you want me, we continue. But mind you, we self get other things for do. If we say them the business, now no more they sit down for. We're not able to charge other side. So we will let this and charge in other area. So we dey pull small. Let we able to understand ourselves.
You appreciate the program. Hit for with the like button, please. And then one very important thing we know for forget. share this program, yeah, so other people them go benefit from this. How you see me play? Pape we dey ya oh, we dey ya oh,
Yeah, oh, we dey oh. Who said be big thing then they happen?
we dey ya oh, big money then they lost.
Thing there.
We dey ya oh, can they all on set months? We dey ya oh, Chai Coco they all don't sit down by themselves oh. You tell us no. We been talk this now say Chai Coco for touch inside the business. I see right
yes,
now, then
yes.
they full boku press release, they fet themselves inside the party. But the short word when me go talk no more, some of them politicians they are so the honest thing, apart from them money where they depend thief, they not really they seek the interest of the people of Uyard. You know why I talk so? They don't pull past 4 press release because Chei Coco, Diana Konomani and waiting they endorse and how they call her? Her name? Samura Kamara. The same way that issue happen na Makeni, the same way that issue happen na Losal, the same way that issue happen na Pademba Road, and how they call the other side safe?
I think my 91.
No. The one at Tombo.
Wow.
Then Petito, then this and that, Richard Kamara, then no pull press release on behalf of the people of Uyard. Because for them, not to them fumble them, it not get anything for do with them. But now we find out, say, when it comes to the issue of them, their own interest, their own political ambition, all man get interest, all man they pull interest. So this now for you. Let you know say them politician yeah, whether APC, whether SLPP, whether NGC or waiting, they no they seek the you interest. All waiting and concern about now their own personal selfish interest. Yeah?
But the thing inside this, Aliu, I don't know why the press release there, I don't know why the audios there, I don't know why they fight. For make you endorse me, doesn't mean we had or the party don't take decision. Now your opinion. You can wake up on early morning and pull word say you endorse anybody for be so. Now what you think? But like what you talk no more just now. Yeah? Waiting that we are surprised here is things that they inside the APC. Anyway, no one can inside it because if we say they can't inside APC, we just forget a program. A special program for that. We just take a tip of waiting come out shortly. Like what you measure this now. We don't hear you say intimidations them don't happen inside the circle of the APC. Party office, now various towns them. As we talk today, you get people away they even arrest where some man in a Pandemba road unlawfully. You don't even know what they did for. In the name of now APC send them. We don't see people and pull close. We go pull some of them people here who say they did and they suffer. But now just endorsement something come up. We hear it. The audio they when we don't hear it, they don't pass mark. But what they say here is APC now we are the day. SLPP now we are the day. Any other party they inside we had. Anyone will not do the right thing. We they come and discuss but them na the same platform.
Especially if then they seek their own personal interest more than the people of Uyard. Because if then they out of power, they're not able to seek the interest of the people them. When then they na power, what thing go do? Then go seek the interest of the people them. Una we call una self stakeholder, na them party they are. Now this selfishness, this now this make how they call them Prince Aden they go jump na airport like gig. Like small bubble because of Iwale caretaker say and say it work. Now so if you go phone yourself, then look una big man like una now they go pull almost
more BM Prince Aden. Or more BM man there. I don't tell you say just after a team dance, what you can we had. Na stingy men association.
I see say they don't register or police don't give them certificate.
I won't tell you wrong. Come on, be team dance back one register. Team dance one register. We say we get the chief minister, the this, the that. You know what I mean? We as long as now we don't get stingy men association.
You did it?
Yeah. Eh?
You did it?
No, me that team dance I don't tell you since.
Because me back cannot do.
Me I know the why don't you log in for me? I mean go join stingy man.
Are they smart ladies?
Who they free ano? Who they free ano organization? I beg. And queen next long so. Don't forget about one self.
Anyway, today the money business in the country today they almost now 100 days or inside January. A very long 100 days. Anyway, I think say we need for camp pull out now. I'm going back to my roots,
to go,
baby.
but we just have to go, man. You know, we don't have to see me people. They say they promise they all they can take care. We don't make the launch in the hall. They can't dance the album, but we wait for see. And that person just who said they by investigate always say. Let not tell like somebody else and go tell you.
So you just say na the project and they on a person else and go then go now.
Anyway, me people
towards the process, boo.
Towards the process. Let me still give the caretaker a chance. If you tell me say make we not judge the starting. For 10 now 3 years now starting. So far so good, me people. So tap today, and as we say earlier, we will continue the same money talk. To now, by God in your power on Monday, and don't forget for hits for we the like button. Una talk to we in the comment section below. Una bring more people there, make them can subscribe. And the people they on. Una be request for them. Everything they available now, we they look up to now. Until we meet again at the next program. Mina Justin, until we meet again tomorrow. Don't mind. 3 o'clock salon time. No forget. How they can't talk to whoself. If they call me or they call you. Until we meet again at the next program. I love you all.
I'm going back to my roots, baby. See you all tomorrow.
Oh, be matches because not to artist.
But you wait
for a caterpillar, not to a cappella.
If I release now song for Blowman, you know what take her?
Well, anyway.
You can call it for me voice to what in a studio. Then I can't talk to me.
No, in a studio, they're not a studio, in a studio.
No, na studio. Anyway, good people, then we love you very much. You know, get yourself a wonderful evening, wonderful morning, whatever time they watch we right now. Well, for say thank you very much. God bless we all, okay? But still, plenty of people they watch the program. Hit for the like button. So and then please not forget for share, okay? YouTube or Facebook and inside you do the same thing for here and left a comment down on what thing you think about this whole thing that we don't talk about. Parliament they call people for can't answer to money, then get for accounts for over 30 billion euros where they're not able to explain how they use them. Thief man, they are la thief.
The country is spoiled, Papa.
Yeah, anyway.
I don't talk again. I don't tell goodbye.
Yeah,